Sometimes you may have some projects that you want to add an extra layer of protection or governance around, and you can do this with merge restrictions. By default, any contributor can merge their branch to master whenever they want. Most of the time, this is great because it gives designers control over their process and allows them to feel ownership over the product and their deliverables. However, sometimes you might have projects that need to have extra protection or governance around them so that you can be absolutely certain about changes when updating the master. A great example of this is the design system. Because design systems are used as libraries across many other projects in the company, updating them can have a far-reaching impact and is viewed as something that should be done carefully. Another example is when you're doing work for a client and you want to make sure that the only things in master are items that the client has signed off on. This is where merge restrictions comes in. With this enterprise feature, admins can designate project reviewers who must approve all requests to merge branches to master. Organization admins themselves are not subject to merge restrictions and can merge at any point. For the designer contributors on your team, a project with merge restrictions turned on will have a disabled merge branch button. In order to merge, the designer will first have to use the review feature that we covered in Design Reviews segment to request a review. You can request reviews from anyone in the organization, but you'll need the designated project reviewers to approve your branch before you're cleared to merge to master. Let's see this in abstract. Admins can turn on merge restrictions from the project settings page. You can get to this page from the More menu on a project by clicking Edit Project. You can also find the same project settings in the Hover More menu on the left-hand navigation. And if you click into a project, you can find that More menu option in the top right. Once you're in project settings, there's a tab called Restrictions, which will let you turn on and control merge restrictions. Here you can find users to set them as designated reviewers, and you can set the minimum number of approvals needed for merging. Since I have designated 3 reviewers here, I could require anything between 1 and 3 approvals before someone is able to merge their branch. Let's go with 2. You can also decide the automatic behavior of dismissing reviews. So if a branch has pending reviews, or even if it has been approved, you could have those reviews dismissed if someone makes a new commit to that branch before they merge. That would be to prevent people from adding additional things that have not been approved and then merging those things into the master. Click Save Changes and you've turned on merge restrictions. You can turn them off again by removing all the reviewers and clicking Save again.